It's 4 a.m. Friday morning, Thursday night. Wanted to give you guys a new perspective other than me sitting down. I thought I'd have a really big chin, but I'm trying to look up, so it's not too bad. We're we're trying to have an epiphany. Like today, for example, I slept for like 2.5, 3 hours. Went got lunch with a good friend. Shout out T. She's lovely. It was only like an hour lunch. I could talk to her for a whole day. She's great. Go back to bed, play Magic with my friends, and then I went back to bed. Like literally 2.5 in between playing Magic and the post lunch before the Magic, and then my friends left Magic, and I was really sad. I think that's the one thing that's hard that I'm adjusting to. Without my work, the only social life I get is my when I hang with my friends. So now it hits me even harder. Cause like the weekend or 1 hour getting lunch with someone or a 1 hour doing this with someone, like I look forward to it so much more. When I get in my car, like to leave afterwards or just like close the garage door or like give them a dap them up, hug them, say bye. It's really like it's genuinely really hard on me. I already kind of struggled with that. I think more so very often, probably past year or two of my life. Past year, like pretty often, I would hang out at a friend's place if it's nighttime and I get in my car alone to drive home, or even if I just drop people off and then I'm driving home. More often than not, I'd say I'm crying, just because I'm like, it's either I'm stressed or I'm sad or a mix of things. It's either like I miss them or like if someone says some shit where I'm like that was rude, and then it leads you down a rabbit hole of wondering if how good of friends are. It could be missing an ex, going through a rough ship in a relationship, and you're like, oh, I wish I could have talked to people more about it. Just a lot. So now, I don't know if I cry more or less, but like it hits me like a fucking truck. Like, when my friends left, I was like, there's a lot of things that, I kind of have on my list to do. Applying for jobs. There's a video game I want to finish, and Love Island to watch. And I hadn't eaten. Like, I only had one meal that day. And I was like, I don't feel like I want to do anything. All I want to do is sleep and hope I wake up feeling better. And that's what I did. I was hoping I'd sleep till like 8 a.m. and then just wake up and try to have a productive day. Instead, we slept till like 2 or 3, and now we've been up watching Love Island. We're going to try to apply to some jobs. But yeah, I don't know. It's just scary and sad. Where I'm like, it just hits me so much harder now. But we've moved one of my Xboxes downstairs. That's what I watch my anime and Love Island on, cause my dad sleeps in a room next to me, and I don't want my TV keeping him up when I'm up at like 6 in the morning. I see a spider on a wall across the room from me that I will have to go get. Which I think is good. To me, I was like, I'll spend less time in my room now. But if I'm staying, I don't know, I guess I go up and down more stairs. I just chill in the basement now. But I figure that's probably nicer to my parents. Other thing is now I'm probably going to sleep on this couch more, which is probably not good for my skin. I don't know how clean this couch is. You can't, like, wash a couch. Where my bedding, I just washed and all of that. But once I lay on this couch, because there's dog hair and shit on these blankets, I'm like, I can't go back in my bed. So I'll probably sleep down here a lot more, which is fine. But yeah, we're trying to kind of have, and then we have an interview tomorrow, like a final step interview. And I don't have the offer, but I don't even, like, he pretty much said there's 6 people we interviewed. You're number 1. We might even bring on number 2 because we have a lot of business coming up and we just need more manpower, is the word he used, not me, verb. But I'm like, I don't even fucking know. Like, part of me is like, I'm pretty sure I don't want to accept this role. So what's the point of going to this interview? Then I tell myself it's practice. It gets me out of the house. And I'm just nervous if he talks to me because I am interested. I don't know, but I just hope I can say, hey, like, give me a week to let you know. That's my goal. Is if tomorrow it goes well and he says, hey, you got it, I can say, hey, I have one kind of maybe. I don't know if I lie. I have one or two other things in the mix. This is the farthest one on, so I owe it to you to give you an answer. It'll either be a yes or no, but like at least give me a week or something. Because if it's a week from a Friday, I say yes or no, then hypothetically, if I say yes, I could tell him, hey, give me the next week to do the onboarding, I'll start. If he wants that on like a Thursday, I don't know. Because then I have the weekend and stuff to say on it. But I'm leaning towards no, which is where the motivation, I think, that's finally getting me to apply to some jobs because I don't have a lot of traction. And I'm also just, I'm not taking care of myself, if I'm being honest, and I need to do better there. I don't, my life is good. My life is good. I got good people in my life, good family, and I don't have a lot of problems. But I don't, simply put, I don't love my life and I don't love myself. And that's like the hardest thing. And I'm like, sometimes I feel like it's worse talking about it. But I want to do this every so often so I can reflect back, learn, I don't know. I'm quite pale. I also need to start tanning more. With the sleep schedule, it's kind of hard right now. But the curls look good. Although I need to also get a haircut soon. Those are some other things. I'll probably get my summer cut within a month. And if I work on the tan, the marathon prep, I'll have a 6-pack. So that's where we're at. I need to take better care of myself. And things are just harder now. Like, seeing friends leave and stuff just hit me harder, but I also just feel bad. Like, my mom and dad are so sweet, but I know they're stressing and thinking about shit. Mainly my mom. Like, she was like, oh, I heard about this job that you might want to apply for. So sweet, so lovely, but like, I know she feels guilty about things. I know she's like me, where she probably overthinks sometimes. Because she was like, I don't know, when I told her I might be quitting, she's like, well, I feel like it's my fault because I told you take a job right out of college instead of you taking your time to explore your options. And I'm like relax. Like, I don't regret it. I got a lot more money in my bank account now than if I wouldn't have. I just don't know. I just feel bad. And I love her, and I feel even rude saying, like, she checks in on me a lot, asks me how I'm doing and all that. But sometimes it's annoying. Like, I know that's so arrogant. Maybe not arrogant is the word, but so privileged to say. But I don't know. It's nice. I love when people check in on me, but when it's just a how are you doing, and it's a broad question, how are you feeling? Because usually it's always just a meh or a not good. Then you just feel like more guilty about it, kind of thing. I don't know. That spider is fucking moving. It has gone from one wall all the way to the other side of it. And it's going up high. I probably can't reach it, but God, my eyeball's itchy. Yeah. So it's like 4 a.m. I think the game plan is do some things that were on my to-do list now. Sleep down here. Wake up. Shave. Shower. Hit the interview. I have some Chick-fil-A rewards that expire. Hit the Chick-fil-A rewards on the way back. Reevaluate from there. I also have an elf outfit to try on, so y'all might get a preview of that. Yeah. So today's Friday, the 1st of August now, or maybe it's the 2nd. It is now the 2nd. Yesterday was also my first ex-girlfriend's birthday. I hope she's doing well. Her mom made a Facebook post, and my mom commented on it. And it was also National Girlfriend's Day. But I don't really feel any type of way about my first ex-girlfriend. Like, I think that's pretty set in stone, settled. No offense to her. I don't see anything happening there. I hope she's well, though. Part of me's wanted to. It's hard. I have such a desire to hit up so many people. Exes, random people I used to be friends with or somewhat tight with, just because I have so much time to kill. And yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to balance that. All right. Last thing we'll say. My mom was not doing good. At one point, it's interesting, my first relationship, me, my brother, and sister were all in a relationship. And within, they were all long-term, 2+ years. And they were quite longer. Mine was 4, my brother's was 5, and my sister's was 2-ish. And all those 3 relationships ended in a 6-month span, maybe 12 months. That was really hard on my mom. I remember her not being in the best headspace. And that's really sad. And at the time, I was like, fuck you. This sucks for me. It doesn't suck for you. But it can suck for both people. That was selfish of me. And I think for the months and stuff afterwards, when I would see her like or comment on a Facebook post or something, it would annoy me. Now I'm like, nah, that's cute, lovely, do your thing. So yeah, that's where we're at. Goals are turn up the job applications. Also hit up the LinkedIn messages. Finish this Love Island season. We're actually I shouldn't have even looked. We probably only have 10 episodes left, which is you can crank that out in a day or two. That's a lot. That's 10 hours. But we'll see. Love Island, I'm on it's UK season 8? Season 11. Holy shit. I haven't watched them all, but this is the one I'm watching. Almost done with it. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Alright. Need to take better care of myself. And get some more sun. Take better care of myself, priority 1. Job apps, priority 2. Tan, priority 3. That's it. Peep the snowman pillow.